Oh boy, we got goons at the gates. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath, where enemy forces are finally attacking the camp. Check it out, the newest update means that we got a battle on our hands, boys. Now, I've never done this before, so I have no idea what's going on. Damn, they're blowing the hell out of the cars and stuff here. They got grenades and rifles and all sorts of other stuff, and they're trying to blow up the gate, so they're about to bust through. Whoa, did we just counterattack or something? Just, whoa. Did our boys just take them all out? Damn, all these dudes are dead. Good job, boys. Glory to Raptoria. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Let me know you'd like to see more. Victory! The colony has triumphed over its enemies. Hell yeah! Awesome. Well, in this most recent update, now we finally have enemies to face off in the game, which is really, really cool. Wow, we gotta get that gate repaired, though. Wow. Well, welcome back, everybody. Same story as always in Surviving the Aftermath. Whenever there's a major update, we have ourselves a new city to build in order to experience it. And I didn't come back for two updates. There was another one about catastrophes, surviving lightning and stuff like that by building lightning rods and whatnot. We'll go ahead and see some of that. But finally, we got ourselves some battle, some war that we can do in this game. So hopefully we don't see enemies come again anytime soon. But it looks like we got a lot to repair. Damn, one lady held off the entire army. Damn well done, girl. Wow, there were enemy troops there that attacked. Check it out, by the way, our overworld map. Go ahead and say glory to Raptoria down below in the comment section, too, by the way, because I can actually rename our people now. We have Stella over here, but I've renamed a few people, like, for example, Dr. Payne and Boss Mama. So if you want somebody named after you, go ahead and let me know down below in that comment section. And welcome back again, everybody, to we're taking a look finally at 2 updates for Surviving the Aftermath. So we'll see as much as we can in the meantime. We'll take a look at the research list and stuff like that, and we'll try to grab as many materials as we can and head back to base. So thanks again for your support. Welcome to all the new subs. And thanks for smashing that join button, too. A lot of members joining me today, so welcome to all of them as well. Let's go ahead and head north now. There's some iodine pills there, but I'm going to swing back. There's currency in the game now. That's new from the last time we took a look at our episodes, our previous episode long ago. So keep in mind there's been 2 updates since then. And so now we have a nuclear fallout coming, too, that we need to survive as well as the bandits who will attack us from time to time, so we'll have to make sure we defend against them by building more, well, defenses and things like that in order to stop them from attacking the main gate, or possibly upgrading the main gate. Let's take a look at all the updates, too, by the way, to the tech tree. There might be some new things from the previous updates, which is pretty cool. We, of course, always and still have food, production stuff, colony and exploration stuff, and new stuff to build that we'll eventually have to get to. There's a big amount of stuff in this game now, and so they keep improving upon it. So I'm really excited to see what else we have to do here, including yet another battle. Hopefully Raptoria can survive yet another wave of enemies. Okay, well, let's go ahead and repair that gate. That's underway, I guess, after the giant explosions. We almost lost, but we were able to hold the line. Good job, everybody. We got a few people delivering all the materials now needed for tenement buildings and healthcare buildings, the medical tent, for example. I'm also trying to find lumber on the main overworld map, but I can't find any yet. But we'll see very soon. We'll bring back vehicles, of course, when I've unlocked a little bit more fuel production and storage and whatnot. So in the meantime, there's a new thing here, by the way, which is outhouses and such. And also, oh, I forgot. Somebody just died. Let's see if they died to what I think they may have died to. Yes, indeed, they did. A gigantic animal. Check this out. A huge bear just gobbled this dude alive. That is crazy. Look at that giant bear over there. It's almost unbearable to see him. There he is. We can bring our specialist back to camp and deal with those bears if we want to. There's also boars and, like, giant, like, rat roaches or something. Huge animals that are going to threaten the inside and outsides of our camp. So we're going to have to be careful. Looks like Malltown over here has some more goodies. But I'm going to grab medical supplies for the time being. Holy crap. Everything here is dangerous. Everything wants us dead. That's great. We got plenty of medical supplies. So I'm going to bypass that. I want to try to find lumber or something like that to bring back to our camp. So let's see what we got here. Alright, some clothes there. That's nice. Looks like we have a utility van there. Now, oh, wow, with a snowplow on the front of it. Check that out. There we go. There's the lumber I've been looking for. Excellent. Alright, cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and see if we can survive now a nuclear fallout. The gate is being repaired. Good job, everyone. They're getting it back up and operational again after a huge attack from what looks to be Humvees and such. And it looks like the nuclear fallout should be here in a moment or two. We don't have any farming up or anything yet. I haven't yet unlocked that. We do have more research to do, though, so we better get cracking on that. Let's go for basic farming now. And we should be able to start doing farming after the nuclear fallout. We'll start planting crops once that passes, and we'll be fine. Trust me. At least we'll have, you know, like potatoes that are 6 times the size that they're supposed to be. Alright, we're building a lot more stuff here. Wood is being gathered whenever it can by our people here. They're trying to go up to the ruined wooden houses, but there's a bear up there that's threatening the gathering. So let's go ahead and... Oh man, that's like the only wood we have left. Let's see. Well, there's some small piles down here, but there's more stuff up at the top. Oh, people keep getting killed by that damn bear. Alright, we're going to have to try to gather what we can and or bring a specialist back. We have no loaders now because of that. So let's go ahead and stop plastic gathering for now. And we'll have another transporter at our disposal. Alright, let's speed up time and see what happens when the nuclear fallout arrives. And again, if you want to see more episodes of this, there's plenty of playlists on all different aspects of the game. So make sure you check them all out. It looks like a lot of people are dying up here. Yeah, due to a... Look at this crazy bear that's running around like this. You can actually hear our people trying to protect themselves with rifles. Are you crazy, girl? What are you doing? Damn, she's chasing that bear down. Get it, girl. Are you fist fighting a bear, madam? You are fist fighting a radioactive bear. I mean, Ella, I can't even control her, by the way. This lady is literally out of control, gonna get killed by a bear. Yet another person dead by the bear. Alright, we need to get some protection up for that, but we're probably gonna have to research it. So let's go ahead and lay off the forester for now. Looks like anytime somebody's free, they go right to fist fight the bear. So let's just go ahead and leave everybody off it for now, as we have nuclear fallout arriving. Here they are. So we'll have to wait for a few days for this to pass. If you remember this game, it is not about the nuclear fallout that is deadly. It is the day after, or days after, nuclear fallout that is deadly. It'd be kind of cool if you could see an actual, like, blip or something above the camp. Let's see, where's our camp? Yeah, you can't really tell that there's nuclear fallout here. It just kind of happens, I guess. Let's see, I'm going to keep trying to grab building materials, specifically lumber. See if I can grab some more logs or something. Alright, come on back, little lady. Good. Wow, that's 60 lumber right there. And she was able to find some cash. That's a new thing, too, is currency. Not just karma, but currency is also part of the game. Good, excellent. Alright, back to town we go. Let's see that nuclear stuff pass. Looks like yet another person was killed by that damn nuclear bear. Every time that bear comes in, it's just unbearable, I tell you, every time. Okay, let's see. Looks like we're researching one last thing that we need as well before we go on to the next phase of what I would hope to be more security. We can upgrade our gate again, but we need to get, like, armed guards within our camp. That's what we need to do. But now we wait for nuclear fallout to pass. Now let's go ahead and make this building a top priority. All of our materials will be brought to that other medical center there for construction. I've built 3 of them. I've ordered 4 of them, actually, to be constructed, which would be really good since each of them can be upgraded and really take on a lot of people. It's a very easy, basic building to build. Let's try security now, which I assume is under colony. And let's go for... Let's see, we could actually go for nurses, which will increase the work slot at the medical center, so we should probably do that considering what we're about to face. Hopefully this research is done before the nuclear fallout is complete, so that way we can get them in right away. And food is still dwindling. Lots of stuff to worry about. We've got ourselves a bunch of trappers who are working over there. And it looks like we got ourselves the gate as usual. A tunnel with a lot of landscape and stuff surrounding us. Okay, let's see. So we got a couple of colonists are irritated. We'll have to talk to them and wonder. We'll have to ask them why they're so irritated. At least that's better than being irradiated. Slightly annoyed is not too bad. Alright, looks like our people are almost ready. Our specialists are almost ready to go for making moves again. We'll have to bring that lumber back so we can keep on building buildings as soon as possible. These are actually like outhouses / showers, I think, for these people. Which explains why there's like a water tank next to it. At least our water is good. Specialists ready to move on the map again. Let's bring you on back, ma'am. You got quite a few components and parts that we can use for electricity later. And we'll have Dr. Payne move south. There we go. Looks like there's some corrugated steel there that we can grab. The lumber mill. I'm going to grab every little piece of lumber that we can. And let's keep moving north. with her. More vehicles and a weather station for more research. Beautiful. We found quite a bit of research here so far. Oh, this boy's going to die, I think. Actually, I don't know if that indicates health. I think that other bar might indicate stamina, maybe. I'm not sure. I think all those bars might be health, which explains why everybody's at the medical post. Luckily, the nurses are almost complete, so let's speed this up a little bit more. We need more people in the colony. At this moment, our best bet is to just have people show up to the colony, though we are building tenements and all the things required to get more and more and better people. Of course, this game is very slow and go now, as there's tons of research to be done, so you must be very picky about the things that you do and choose to upgrade. Excellent! The other medical tent is almost ready. Very good. And it looks like that's completed as well, so we can get even more nurses. Wonderful. Let's do medical training to increase healing speed now. Good to see that. And we should be able to hire some more nurses here. Let's go ahead and pause for a quick second. I'm shutting it down. Shutting down the industry. Let's go ahead and get rid of the tailor and the tool shop maker and the scrapper. I'm shutting all those down so we can try to put more priority on nurses and keeping our people who already exist healthy. Let's go ahead and get 2 nurses there. There we go. And specialists are ready again. Back to the world map we go. We're moving Ivy north to the research center to get more research points. And an explosion in the face. Nice, not bad. Looks like she didn't gather any research there. She just got scammed, maybe? I don't know. Let's go ahead and make a beeline back to Raptoria, by the way, which is the name of our colony yet again. Again and again and again, it seems. Grab some corrugated steel and head back to base with our other friend here. Perfect. Okay, we'll see how they go. Alright, back to moving again. Looks like 5 of our people are irradiated. We have capacity for 4 at the moment. And this person here is having a casual conversation with a neighbor while being radioactive. I think we're about to lose them. Yep, and there they go. Luckily, we have a burial point over here. And boy, oh boy, is business booming over at the burial center. As we've been attacked by bears and so many other hazards now. We'll have to make sure we deal with that bear. But we'll need more people in order to address that situation as soon as possible. We need more carriers, though. What other businesses should I shut down in order to get some more carriers going? Let's see. We have nobody at the forester or logging huts. The only other thing to do would be to shut down the food industry. And that's kind of risky for now. I'll remove 1 trapper for now. And we'll see if we can get them to transport stuff. Yet another person dead. Let's go ahead and remove people from trappers again. We desperately need the food, but we also need things to be transported around. Looks like there's a random person here. Hello there. Mothers worry a weathered woman carrying a worn-out backpack marches towards the gate. Do you have any medicine there? She asks as if at store. I have 4 children, and as you probably know, they're real infection magnets. Could you trade something for it? She wants to give us either... I don't know what type of seed that is. I think that might be soybean or peanuts. I can't quite tell. Both of them I think are about the same. If it is, it's probably not soybean, but I think we'll go for the, I think we'll go for this one at least. I love trading for food. I think that's peanuts. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see. More people dying of radiation we're trying to preserve. Damn, this game got a lot harder, that's for sure. Much more of a bigger challenge this time around. The nuclear fallout is probably the absolute worst disaster that can happen in this game, by the way. So if you ever happen to get hit by a nuclear fallout and lose some people, that's about to be expected. Probably one of the worst things that can happen in the game. Alright, let's see. Go back here. Alright, we're calling everyone back to base now where they can heal up and also drop off the materials that they have. Let's call everyone on back to base now. And let's see here what we can do. Very good. Okay, so now let's see. We've got everybody healing up. We have no occupants here, so we can start removing some of our medical staff now after the large disaster hits. Let's go ahead and put a couple people back to work. There we go. Fishing docks are full again. Trappers full again. Alright, we're starting to get people healed up. It's good to see. And excellent, we have babies coming in too. We'll have to get a school up shortly. Alright, it looks like logs are coming in. Let's try to get another person on cutting down logs. If we get another group of survivors to arrive, it'll make our game much easier. We have plenty of space for everybody. We just need more people to come into the actual settlement. So hopefully sometime soon we will see more people boost in. And maybe we'll see another battle here shortly. Maybe some scavengers will try to come across our base again. There's no real way to predict if they're going to attack, so you'll kind of have to be ready at all times. And so one of the next things we need to do is upgrade our HQ, rather our main base to protect our HQ. So let's see here what we've got. Let's see, exploration. There we are, reinforced gate. That's what we want to go for. So let's go for bartering first. We'll research that, and then we'll work our way down. They did actually add the research bar in the upper left corner, which I really like now. So you can see how long it is until it's complete. Though I'm focused on trying to not let everybody die. But research is a good thing. So we'll continue that, and we'll go straight for the reinforced gate now, so that way we don't have another battle. Or if we do have another battle, we will be more adapt to surviving it. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to only have one person in a medical tent now. Looks like we were able to take care of everybody. We'll leave all but one doctor in the camp, so that way if we get overwhelmed, we can recruit everybody to become like a doctor, basically. Well, it looks like the Wandering Merchant is here. Greetings and salutations. Hello, sir. He wants to trade mechanical parts for 18. Oh, that's a really good deal. Mechanical parts, very important for building things like the windmills and stuff, so I'm going for that deal for sure. Very good. Goodbye, sir. Alright, and I think our bartering will improve. I think that'll also help for local trading and maybe give us better deals for people like that who pull up to the gate who want to do some trading. Okay, we're going to get everyone back to base to chill for a little bit so they can heal up and drop off all their supplies. Luckily, our wood is almost here. We got one more turn until our lovely lumber lady comes on back to base with a giant delivery, and that'll help us to build any other buildings that we have, including the tenement building, which is nearing completion. And we'll have a lot of extra stuff, so our people can breathe a little bit more. Now, here's one of our legendary people. We're going to actually see now if we can get some of these specialists to work for us in terms of killing that bear that's been up there causing a real big-time problem, wherever that bear might be. Maybe we'll get some meat or something for that. Let's go ahead and do some more research. Let's go for... I'm going to make a beeline to the motorized gate. So we'll go for motorization first, and then the reinforced gate now so we can defend. Man, we need some more people in this camp. We've definitely got a nice building now for everyone to live in. +8 on the homes there. We can get rid of this home and redevelop it. So let's go ahead and demolish that, and that'll force people to move into hopefully better homes and gardens, possibly. All right, let's go ahead and move our person in. Yes, now we got a lot of lumber. Now we can finish those buildings up much faster. We're out of concrete blocks, but some of our people are carrying some concrete. So that's good. Our boys should come back home tomorrow with some more stuff. So we should finally start being able to do some more of that advanced stuff. By the way, the sea captain, the guy who looks like the sea captain, is our best fighter. So he'll probably be our best candidate to go find that bear and battle it out. And we'll see what we can do for upgrading the gate, too. With extra materials, we'll make our fortress. This is just the basic gate. We haven't even yet fortified everything. So we will see what happens here shortly. Food is dwindling. It's not too good, not too bad, but I don't have enough people to start farming yet. I want a few more people before we start doing any of that. And we'll probably need to clear a little bit of space. So let's have our logging team actually clear cut maybe over... where's a good spot to start some farming? Maybe up here to the north is a pretty good spot up there. Oh, looks like some colonists want to chat. Let's see. They want to go out and look for a vehicle. All right, go ahead. They brought back 7 clothes and 10 tools. Excellent. And as for our old sea captain, Dr. Payne, coming on back with some concrete blocks and some other goodies for us. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and let him heal up for a while. But in the meantime, Dr. Payne, I'd like you to go find that damn bear and see if you can go fist fight a bear, sir. Now, I don't know where the bear is anymore. We'll have to keep an eye out for him. He's got to be around there somewhere. Maybe we already killed him, but he did kill a lot of our people. Here's some giant mouse mices. I believe that's the Canadian word for mouse. Multiple mice are called mices. Official Canadian word. What's going on up here? Looks like some of our people are harvesting the ruined house. That bear is out there somewhere. You got to be watching out for those threats now. Here's another threat. The beetle there. Let's go ahead and watch our boy fight him. See if we can clear the map of any threats to our people. Let's see, watch what happens. Looks like some fierce mice are approaching too. I don't know if we can build guard towers or anything yet, but we'll see. Damn right. He's got his rifle out, fighting him. Hell yeah. I want to go find this bear, though. That killed like 3 or 4 of our people. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a majestic deer. It looks like a zebra. Wonder if there's animals that'll come out and attack the deer. Like giga wolves or something like that. Well, no sight of the bear. We may have got him at some point. All the people fist fighting him for a while. But a hero is a great way to clear out the threats to the colony. So that set us back a little bit. I had a population of about 20, and radiation and bears killed some of the people. But that's what happens, I guess. Looks like some of the people are moving into the tenement. I'm going to keep destroying these emergency tents with the hopes that our people are going to move into the higher upgraded tenement building. Looks like it's working. And there's a group of survivors at the gate. Excellent. 3 adults, 0 children. Would you guys like a booth or a table? Just kidding. Let's go ahead and accept these guys here. They also have a story now and cool art to go along with it. This game gets better every time, dude. And it looks like somebody is injured here, so they'll go right to the medical tent. Perfect. Let's pause here and get everybody sent out again. We could build a farm here now to sustain us for a little bit. We could probably build the farm. Actually, let's get rid of these tents too. Let's get everybody into the tenement building so that way they go, you know, wow, wow. That's what I want. I want them doing that. Let's see here. So we can start with a small field. So let's start with like 2 small fields. There we go. And let's try a couple of tenement buildings too. The tenements are a lot smaller than the emergency tents, so you can actually put decorations behind them, and that'll lift people's spirits, just like if you were at a bar and you were celebrating. That also lifts spirits. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Now we got 2 farm fields that are almost ready. Let's send out our specialists again. We just need to find them. If we click here, by the way, we can just send everybody out to the world that way. It's pretty easy. But we'll click on their portraits and send them to the world map. You can either click send to world map, or you can just click down at the bottom and they'll just kind of automatically go. So let's see here. We'll send the old sea captain down to the south. And there's one more that we're missing. There we go. Cool. Well, hopefully we don't see that bear again. That would be annoying. Alright, let's get some research done too. We're behind on that. Let's go for the reinforced gate now. Alright, that's going. And with just one more to go to the world map. Beautiful. Let's start dispersing everybody. We'll go east, north, south, and west. Go find some research goodies and some other stuff. Looks like we need some more research points. And we'll send another person south. There we go. Excellent work. Yeah, so our specialists come equipped with guns, which is pretty cool. They're able to fight threats a lot more effectively. Ah, that was peanuts. Excellent. Let's go for peanuts, and let's go for potatoes. Excellent. All part of this complete breakfast. Alright, specialists ready to move again. Continue south. West. North. And east. And we'll head back in again. Alright, 1 person injured, not bad. And they're back on the job. Excellent. Perfect. Well, after a brutal start to our camp, we are good to go. People are coming on board with all sorts of supplies and more people to help us out with our farming. Food is on the rise. Water's pretty solid so far. And we do need a few more jobs for gathering some sort of plastic and metal within the camp, but it looks like our specialists are doing a good job of bringing back anything we need for the start until our population increases, which we'll have to do by building just higher quality buildings like the tenement buildings now, and upgrading these emergency shelters, getting these people out of these homes and into the better ones. Upgrades are aplenty. Alright, let's go southeast. Go west, sir. Ma'am, you head north. And you head east. Find us some new lands. What do we got? Oh, some metal there. Okay, pretty cool. Must be a Metallica album or something in the plane crash. Okay, so let's see. What can we do next? Farming looks good. Fishing looks good. Our reinforced gate is almost researched. That'll probably take some of our materials at the top. Again, in this game we have planks, concrete, plastic, and metal that are our primary building materials. Then we have fiber, which is used for making clothing, and electricity, which is used to make buildings more effective. Oh, we actually have one more medical tent here. Let's shut that other one down. And now we have ourselves an extra worker. Let's assign them to... Oh, looks like we actually... Oh, look at that. The gate has been upgraded. Let's assign these people to security. for if there's ever an attack. I certainly want to be able to withstand it. Excellent. Now we've got our fully upgraded defense. That's awesome. Very cool. Alright, more research. Go for it, girl. Get them research points. Gobble them up. I want you to be like Pac-Man with that research. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Okay, you head north, ma'am. And let's go east as well. What do we got over here? Alright, more enemy camps. I don't think eliminating those enemy camps will do anything in terms of preventing any sort of invasion or attack, so we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that. Let's get the tailor and the toolmaker back up again. And let's get somebody at the recycler. Soon as we need a few more people here to turn back on our scrappler and our recyclo, I think are their official names. Look at that. Damn, the front gate looks sweet. That really looks cool. So now we have like two towers to shoot down on enemies, plus an actual like wall, which has several ladders and such and platforms where we can lob grenades or Molotovs or shoot from, or bow and arrow. Anything's a weapon in the apocalypse. All right, let's go back to the world map and continue to gather with our specialists. Excellent. More research gathered. Ah, perfect. A nuclear power plant. From there we can get more research. Stealing computers and things. Let's try to get risky and grab some metal. I bet she's going to get bopped. We'll see. And she did not. Good. She stole some of that from the plane crash. Good work. Okay. Well, we just need RNG to strike now in order for more people to move in. And let's go ahead and get rid of some of these lesser emergency shelters. Reclaim some of those materials and start building ourselves some better homes. I like building the tenements because then, after that, I delete those and start building even higher quality homes. So let's go ahead and start researching those now. Should be part of our colony. Sweet porcelain, we could actually have inside toilets for shanties, but that's not really going to affect us too much. This affects tenements, and I like that a lot more. Let's go for education next, so all of our future children can get educated and be more effective at jobs. It's a very big game changer. Noah's injured. No worries. We have ourselves a medical tent with somebody standing by. Operators are standing by. Food is doing okay. The farms will eventually provide a big boost when the time comes, and we'll have to eventually start working on a cookhouse. We don't have access to one at the moment, but again, we will research that. You know, what'd be kind of cool in this game is if we could free people from custody, like prisoners, from the grips of the rebels, and see if we can bring more people back to home, or free them for coins or something like that, or reputation in the region for trying to bring peace and stability rather than enslavement and misery, like an EA employee. All right, let's see if we can go east further. Okay, that looks like there's a police station with medical stuff. Cool. Be kind of cool if we could eventually get into making our own guns. But like we did see, there was a bunch of attackers at the start, and we did have guns. So it'll be cool if we can actually manufacture guns or bring them back or trade them. Weapons trading would be cool. Ah, tenement buildings are ready to be constructed. Good, we have more and more upgraded homing. Homing, yes, for our homies. We'll be ready for if a large group of people come to the camp. Perfect. Only like 20 settlers are here. From bear attacks and invader attacks, we've been holding quite firm in surviving the aftermath, doing a really good job against all the crazy amounts of attacks and misfortunes that have come in. But just like Riley says, can't stop progress. That's right, baby. You were so right about that. I like his positive attitude. Let's get some French fry emotes down below for Riley. Let's see, hazmat engineering, general storage, pavement, etc., etc. Let's go for something else that'll benefit us further. Let's see, we can go communal eating, which will eventually give me the cookhouse, so that'll provide more food. So that's definitely going to be something needed soon. So that way we can make more food with less workers actually doing it. If they're there making the meals, they can actually make the food worth more. Okay, let's go for, let's see, I'm going to completely avoid that nuclear power plant. That's a death trap. Let's go east and further east as well. Luckily, no giant roadblocks to our exploration. No large rivers or anything yet, or lakes that have really blocked us or had us spread out. So that's really helped our exploration of the region so far. Things have been quite effective. All of our misfortune is behind us now, and it's only a bright future, brighter than a nuclear brighter than the sun. There we go. Didn't want to trigger any of these fine survivors. Oh, never mind. Well, this is going to be great. Meteor showers incoming. Meteorites cause damage to buildings, reserve enough construction materials for repair, have carriers on hand to do repair, and build better shelters to keep them safe. Well, luckily the tenement buildings are about as good as it gets for what we can build right now, and we've upgraded the roof and a few things, so we should be able to withstand a meteorite. Maybe it'll just pling off the top of the roof like, and just, you know, roll off into the corner or something like that. Plus, we can sell meteorites on eBay as alien crap or something. Ooh, a group of settlers are here. Perfect. Oh, looks like they want to do some trading. There's not really a good deal here. Oh, actually, that would have been a good deal. Components would have been just fine. Fish for parts, I would have traded that as well. Looks like we're kind of low on food, so unfortunately, I'd love to trade, but I can't meet the trade. Sorry about that, folks. But you're more than welcome to come on in and join us. I guess they don't want to. Darn. Alright, well, some promising upgrades for this game. Again, we're showcasing 2 different updates since I kind of skipped the last one, so we'll see more of what this game has to offer when we come up to things like the disasters. There's now better and more ways to prepare your people for death and disease, such as building saunas and such, which, of course, is like a Finnish meme for basically giving your people more health without having to actually go anywhere for healing. It's kind of just a building that you can operate in order to give them better kind of rejuvenation after a long day, better happiness, that type of thing. So there's lots of buildings that we haven't seen that we have yet to unlock, and we will be doing that very, very soon. Let's go ahead and do communal eating. Excellent. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can do for, let's see, we've got our meteor strike coming within a day. We've got more storage for food. I'm going to try to do the communal eating next so we can try to get a bigger bonus to that. Next things that we can build are trade centers and whatnot. I am going to focus solely on producing food, getting colonists into the colony, and keeping them alive. Those are the 3 things that we need to do to ensure everybody is, 1, alive, and 2, continuing to have children so that way we can grow the camp size. That's one of the biggest battles that I've experienced in surviving the aftermath so far, is getting people to stay in the camp, getting them fed, and then making sure that when you do feed them, that, you know, you keep them alive long enough to have children so they can bring in more people to work more jobs. Because the various industries in this game can be complex and numerous, so you want to make sure you keep everybody happy in order to keep things rolling. Excellent. Some more parts up there. Good. Excellent. Well, I want to see some more battles in this game, and if you do too, go ahead and let me know by smashing that like button. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and let me know if you want your name on a character by saying Glory to Raptoria. I'll pick 4 or 5 lucky people based on however many specialists we get for the next episode. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for being here. You all take care, and I'll see you next time for more of the recent 2 updates for surviving the aftermath. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.